This is Kai Cenat, and he is terrible at basketball. But today, we are putting him on his hometown team, as well as a ton of other YouTubers and celebrities to create one massive 30-team tournament. First, every foreign player who did not grow up in America will stay on their team, and every other player will be placed on their hometown. As for the celebrities, everyone will be over a 90 overall. Before we start the tournament, we will simulate a regular season to determine seeding, where the MVP is Kai Cenat. But it's the Hawks who are the #1 seed, with Drewski, Quavo, Lil Yachty, as well as Anthony Edwards and Jaylen Brown as their NBA players. The Mavericks are great at 2 with Mark Phillips, Tyrese Maxey, Cade Cunningham, and Julius Randle. These two teams will get a bye in round 1. The Bulls finish at 3, and they have Polo G and Lil Durk, as well as Anthony Davis. The Lakers are probably the deepest team, and they still have Luka, as well as Kendrick Lamar, Kawhi, LaMelo, and Paul George. Kai Cenat, Adam Silver, and Donovan Mitchell finish at 5 with the Knicks, with the Nets team featuring Black Boy Max, Jalen Brunson, and Kyrie finishing at 6. The 7 seed is Team Canada with Shea, Jamal Murray, and Drake. And Team Louisiana is fun with Lil Wayne and Cash Nasty. Team Florida is underrated, and they have Aiden Ross and Chris Smoove, and this Cavs team should be fun, with LeBron, Steph Curry, and I Show Speed. The Hornets finish at 12 with Duke Dennis, Mr. Beast, Zion Williamson, and Ja Morant. And Houston is pretty solid with Travis Scott and Jimmy Butler. We're at 18. It's a hilarious duo of Flight Reacts and Kevin Durant. And all the way at the bottom of the standings is the Jazz, who have absolutely 0 changes. And so the bracket is set. In our first game, we don't get to watch any celebrities, but we do get to see Jokic and Jalen Williams, where they are in a close battle versus the Timberwolves. Denver has Jalen Williams and Derek White as an addition. Westbrook is not an 80 overall, so he is not on the Lakers, as Jokic gets an easy lefty layup. The Timberwolves have Chet Holmgren. None of these teams have any YouTubers or celebrities. 4 seconds left here. 2 seconds, Chet Holmgren rises for 3 as he knocks it down into Jokic. Gobert with his hands up. Jokic finishes. He is too unstoppable. Driving inside. Jokic, great defense on Dennis Schroeder as he stops him. Saric in the post. Out to Williams, wide open 3-pointer, no good. Chet pulls another 3. This one is no good. And so the Denver Nuggets advance, where Jokic does not know any of these YouTubers when asked about them. Either way, he'll have to beat the #1 seed in round 2. Up next is this great Bucks team, who of course still have Giannis, and might be the greatest 24 seed I've ever had in a tournament, going up against a Warrior team that only has Damian Lillard. Giannis, Tyrese Halliburton, and Tyler Hero blow out Team San Francisco and advance to round 2. In the meantime, Cash Nasty and Lil Wayne get ready for their game, where Cash shows out against the Pistons. Team Detroit has Big Sean, Devin Booker, and Draymond Green. I don't even know. Big Sean's not even in the game. I mean, he sucks. Let's be real. Here's Tim Hardaway Jr. Great pass to Reed as he gets a slam dunk. Bringing up the ball for New Orleans. The face can is so good on Lil Wayne. I'm not going to lie. Steps it back. Tough shot is blocked. Draymond misses the layup. Lil Wayne trying to take Devin Booker to school as he misses. Diaz to rebound, back out to Cash for 3. Hits it. Bringing it up for Team Michigan. He's the leader of this team. Michigan pull up 3, keeping Detroit in the game. Diaz out to Wayne. Wayne driving, another block for Devin Booker. Okay, Lil Wayne again. Is he really going to take it inside once again? Forcing his way up for the floater and ices the game. Booker has it, taking it in. Out to Tim Hardaway Jr. Wide open 3-pointer. 7 seconds here. 5 seconds. Out to Tim Hardaway. It's stolen by Cash. What a defensive effort. And so New Orleans will be moving on. It's It's now time to watch the most popular guy in the tournament, and he is ready to put on for the city of New York. And not only that, they have a huge secret weapon, and his name is Adam Silver, who is able to use his power as the commissioner of the NBA to completely destroy the Memphis Grizzlies as the New York Knicks advance with ease. At the same time, though, Kai Cenat's best friend Duke is ready to show out. Because it's obvious Duke Dennis might be the best athlete out of all these YouTubers and celebrities, where this Hornets team is North Carolina and South Carolina combined. So they have John Morant and Zion Williamson. It's clear this Hornets team is one of the best in the tournament. This sets up an awesome AMP matchup between Kai Cenat and Duke Dennis. Jason Tatum is up next, where he has a very close game versus the Spurs. The Spurs have not changed at all as Wemby gets the block. Kansas has no celebrities, but they do have Michael Porter Jr., Tatum, D'Lo, Bradley Beal. Inside. Lyles forces one up and draws the foul. Wemby in the post using his height. Misses, though. Into Tatum. Tatum, lefty hook. No good. Into Sochan. Misses. Rebound Sochan. Puts it in. Inside. Out to Lyles. Lyles, good layup is good, 5-point lead. And so Kansas takes care of business. Tatum dropping a huge 23 and 10 rebounds. This next game will be a wake-up call for the Suns because they are absolutely trash. And it shows because they're the 29th seed. Either way, this California team is amazing. With newly added superstar Luka Doncic running the show on offense, this team has by far the best bench. And I truly have never seen a California team not be good in any of my tournaments. This sets up a great matchup between Kansas and Los Angeles. As Polo G laces up, Lil Durk has been released from jail, specifically for this tournament, and is looking to take advantage of every minute of freedom he has. Where this Chicago team is very underrated, but I have a feeling they don't have as much depth as these other top teams. Either way, they destroy the 30th seed in a blowout. Mark Cuban might be the funniest player in this tournament, finding himself in a tight game versus the Pacers. The Pacers could have a huge upset. They have Desmond Bane, who has the ball right now. Pull up mid-ranges, buckets. The Sixers have Mikal Bridges, obviously Embiid, but Mark Cuban is their main guy. This is hilarious. Mark Cuban into Embiid. Joel Embiid now. Eric Gordon, wide open three-pointer to take the lead down to 2. 3 seconds on the clock. Now McConnell, 1 second. Huge three is missed. Embiid the rebound. Bridges, great pass to Martin as he misses the layup. Benedict Mathurin into live lead. Stolen by Embiid. Here's Mark Cuban. Good pass to Caleb Martin. Now it's Bridges, 4-3. Bang! 1 point lead here in Philadelphia. Bane trying to get the upset. Pull up mid-range is no good. They're going to go to Embiid. In the post, it's Embiid. Double team comes. Mark Cuban. Kick out to Gordon. Bang! 2 big shots for Philadelphia. And unless the Pacers hit a big 3 here, this game is over. Siakam from deep. Keeping his team in the game. 5 seconds in the fourth quarter. McConnell. Mathurin, a wild three-pointer as he misses. Philadelphia holds on for one more round. I am so excited to watch LeBron and the Cavs as their game goes down to the last minute. This Cleveland team is stacked up with ISO speed, LeBron, Jake Paul, Steph Curry. Doesn't get much better than this. It should be fun. Here's Jake Paul. Great pass to Birch as he gets the layup to go. Oklahoma has Trae Young, and that is pretty much it. That's where their team stands all alone. Trae Young, a pull-up 3, no good. Oh, they're double teaming. Good double team. Steph, though, doesn't take the 3. Speed almost throws a turnover as they foul already. This is actually the exact same ISO speed I used to make him the best player of all time. So when you're finished seeing who wins this tournament, go ahead and check that out. Either way, as expected, Team Ohio will be moving on. New Jersey is back in the NBA, and PBM from the J, a.k.a. Black Boy Max, is looking to put on for the entire state. As him, Brunson, Kyrie, and Karl Anthony Towns look phenomenal as they blow out the Trailblazers, whose only addition is Sabonis. This sets up a very fun round 2 matchup between the Nets and the Cavaliers. The Toronto Raptors are up next as Drake shows out for the city late in the 4th quarter. Here is Team Canada, Shai Gilgeous with it. They have Drake and a perfect party next door. Drake for 3, bang! DeJounte Murray driving inside, forces it up and misses. Drake, Aubrey, Graham, another 3-pointer! He's heating up! Shai playing some good defense. Tough mid-range is good, keeping his team in the game. The leader of Team Canada is Shai Gilgeous now. Inside, lefty layup is missed. Cole Anthony driving inside for the easy layup. Last chance opportunity for Team Washington. DeJounte gets a good look for 3! Tying up the game! Will Shai end Washington's run? Shai drives in with the left hand! And that could be game! Paulo, 3 seconds here. They go to DeJounte. That's for the win. No good! Team Canada advances! NBA 2K legend Chris Smoove is up. And if you don't know the godfather of this game you're watching, you need to do more research, because he is the only celebrity in this tournament worthy of a 99 overall, as him and Aiden Ross shoot the lights out, with Scotty Barnes helping them out as they blow out the Clippers. This should be a great matchup between the Heat and the Raptors in round 2. Within the Rockets is our last round 1 game, and this, of course, goes down to the wire. This is the last game of the first round, and boy, is it a close one. Jimmy Butler and Travis Scott against the Wizards, as Jimmy Butler gets an and one. Trying to bring his team back in the game. Kevin Durant, a pull-up mid-range is no good. Here is Travis Scott. I'm excited to watch him out here. He passes it right to Jimmy. Jimmy's going to take it up and in. 7-point lead for the Rockets. One more stop in this game's over. Kevin Durant gets to the rim with these. Wizards are not fouling. Jimmy Butler gets an easy slam dunk. It's a 7-point lead. I don't see Washington, D.C. crawling back into this one. And so the Houston Rockets take down the Wizards, with Jimmy Butler dropping a huge 28 points in the win. And the first round is officially complete. It's time to watch Jokic against this number 1 seed. And I am excited to watch this Atlanta Hawks team play. But this game is definitely not going to be a hop-in, because this Hawks team is stacked. With Drewski running the show and a couple rappers, I can see why this team finished as the number 1 seed. Up next is Cash Nasty and the Pelicans, and Giannis is looking to make a major upset. Team New Orleans, De'Aaron Fox bringing up the ball. He's one of the few NBA players added to this team, as he's going to drive in for the layup. Good pass to Giannis. Giannis gets a slam dunk of his own. I think it's Fox looking to take over this game. He's going to pull a big-time 3-pointer and miss. Hero trying to keep his team in the game. Step back. Good defense from Cash as he forces the miss. Trey Murphy. Double team is coming. Cash Nasty pulls a big mid-range shot and knocks it down for the 7-point lead. And so New Orleans survives, and they have a very hard game in round 2. In the meantime, Kai and the Knicks have their first challenge in an AMP matchup that goes down to the wire. This is Duke Dennis versus Kai Cenat, the moment we've all been waiting for. Duke trying to clamp up Donovan Mitchell and doing a good job at it. D. Mitch inside, drawing the foul. With Kai on him, looking to take advantage of this smaller defender as he draws the foul. D. Mitch driving inside, no good. Mr. Beast, a big rebound, and here's Zion. Out to Brandon Ingram. John Morant looking to take it in on Kai, and that is a charging foul. Oh, it's stolen by Duke Dennis. Here's Duke. Dookie. Pookie. They're calling another charging foul. Into Precious. Precious, no good. Mr. Beast, the rebound. It's been a while since somebody scored here. Jaw, a pull-up 3. Bang! Taking a 3-point lead here. Now it's Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Back to Kai Cenat. It's blocked by Ja Morant. And it looks like Kai Cenat has officially been kicked out of the tournament by Duke Dennis. Ja Morant roasting Kai, saying he is too short for the NBA. In the meantime, this Kansas team is no match for this stacked roster in California, as the Lakers remain completely unfazed, with LaMelo Ball cutting up the defense with ease. This team is extremely impressive as they reach the quarterfinals. They'll play the Hornets in a blockbuster matchup. In the meantime, this Chicago team continues to prove me wrong and look incredible against the 76ers as they shut down Mark Cuban with Anthony Davis locking up Joel Embiid. I'm very curious to see how far this Chicago team can go. Meanwhile, New Jersey has their first tough challenge in a game versus the Cavs that goes down to the wire. Driving in on Max. Post work. Tough shot is good. Speed playing some good defense. Great pass to Bam. Can he finish? No. Smaller defender on him. Curry wide open in the corner for three. Bang! 7 seconds. Great defense from Speed. 4 seconds on the clock. Black Boy Max. Is that a charge? It's a blocking foul. Free throws for Max. Oh, missing free throws in the clutch is not what I've expected. Is this another three for Steph Curry? 2-possession lead in New Jersey. Max trying to take on Speed with the floater. It's missed. And New Jersey's going to foul. And so Team Ohio takes care of business, where LeBron is confident as he drops 29 points and 10 assists. This sets up an awesome matchup against the Chicago Bulls. As Aiden Ross prepares for his game, his matchup versus good friend goes down to the wire. Scotty Barnes in the post. Barnes inside, puts it in. 2-point game here in Toronto. Shea in the post with Chris Smoove on him as Chris Smoove stops him. Oh, it's stolen by Drake. Drake now. Wild three-pointer. What is he doing? Out to Barnes. His three-pointer. No good. Oh, good look for the mid-range. No good. A lot of choking here. They need some shot clock cheese. The Raptors need shot clock cheese, and I think it's going to be Scotty Barnes taking it. Scotty. 1 second. That's for the tie. No good. They should have went to Chris Smoove for the shot clock cheese. And Toronto advances. Finally, it's time to watch the number 2 seed in our final round 2 game, which is, of course, the Dallas Mavericks, led by the most popular member of RDC, as he balls out. And so does Tyrese Maxey and Cade Cunningham. This team has a ton of talent. However, their biggest downfall could be their lack of big men, as round 2 officially concludes and the quarterfinals are set. In our first quarterfinal game, it's clear Anthony Edwards is on a mission, and so is Drewski, who is surprisingly taking this very seriously and proved to be way too deep for the Pelicans as they take them out in a blowout. At the same time, Kendrick Lamar and the Lakers continue to cruise through the playoffs unscathed and are the obvious deepest team in the NBA, dominating Duke Dennis and the Hornets regardless of the aura that Duke possesses. And we have an amazing semifinal matchup between Kendrick Lamar and Drewski. Meanwhile, Ohio is looking to continue their run as their game versus Chicago goes down to the last minute. Of course, like I said, Jake Paul in the corner for three. That's the first time we're seeing him shoot the ball as he ties up the game. Under 2 minutes left, Speed with it. Whoa, Polo G rises as he misses. LeBron James, his three-pointer, no good. Anthony Davis in the post. Anthony Davis, tough shot. Wow. I show Speed. Makes a move using his speed as he draws the foul. Into Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, another one of those step-back mid-ranges is no good. Jake Paul the rebound, and here he comes. Speed. Speed blocked. Rebound, Jake Paul. Tough shot. What a play from Jake Paul. Davis inside and one. This Ohio team is down one now. Steph draws the foul and hits it. A possible 4-point play here in Chicago. Into Polo. Anthony Davis on the post. No good. Grabs his own rebound. No good again. Jake Paul, a huge rebound. Chicago needs a three. Anthony Davis rises for one. No good. Rebound, Speed. And so Team Ohio advances with LeBron swapping jerseys for some odd reason. Meanwhile, Drake's quarterfinal game goes down to the last shot. Into Mark Phillips as he draws the foul. Maxey on him. Actually a pretty good matchup size-wise. Drake inside. Layup is good. Maxey on the mid-range. Yes. Drake, though, his mid-range now is off. Maxey inside. Yes. Ties up the ball game. Drake has been in a couple close battles in this tournament. He's going to take it in. Great pass. 4-3. No. Taking advantage of the Drake matchup. He's taking it inside. Tyrese Maxey is taking over the ball game right now. Can Drake send this game to overtime? It's going to be him taking this big shot. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Drake, deep three-pointer. Hits it and takes a 1-point lead. Here's Maxey. That's a deep three-pointer. And Team Canada takes out the number 2 seed. And the semifinals are set. Our first semifinal between Atlanta and LA goes down to the wire. But it's time to watch them. Jaylen Brown, his pull-up three, no good. Mobley the rebound. Paul George, pull-up mid-range now is good. This is a big-time play. Capella now. Back out to Jaylen Brown. It's blocked by Kawhi. What a defensive effort. Oh, it's stolen by Quavo. Brown inside for the slam dunk. A great pass to Mobley as they keep a 3-point lead. Jaylen Brown, that is for the tie as he ties up the game at 121 apiece. 3 seconds. Great defense from Drewski. That is for the win. And we have our first overtime game of the tournament. In overtime, it's the number 1 seeded Hawks who advance and take care of business. And now it's Steph's time to shine because his semifinal matchup will be a masterclass. Driving inside, beautiful layup as he gets it to go. Driving inside, tough bucket is no good. Jake Paul, a big rebound. Kick out to LeBron, no good. Jake Paul, another rebound using his strength. And another 3 as this one drops. 13 seconds here, Drake. That's a very deep 3, no good. Jake Paul is manning the rebounds and he's only 6 foot. LeBron, step back. That is just beautiful from LeBron James. And so the 11th-seeded Team Ohio is on to the finals with Curry having a huge fourth quarter. And it looks like Drake and LeBron are friends again. And so the finals are set, where Curry is looking to continue his dominance. This game, of course, going down to the wire. Capella inside, no good. Drewski the rebound. LeBron with the block. Jake Paul another rebound. He's feasting on the rebounds. Speed. 3 seconds. Speed. 2 seconds. Wild three-pointer. No good. Oh, it's stolen by Curry. And he's going to pull the 3. And he's going to hit it. He's been unbelievable the whole tournament. In this tournament, Jaylen Brown, lefty. That is just gorgeous as they tie up the game. LeBron in the post against Drewski. Post fadeaway. No good. Clint Capella the rebound. LeBron picks him up. 2 seconds here. Jaylen Brown for the lead. No good. Why aren't they calling a timeout? That is for the win. And the final is going to overtime. In overtime, the game still cannot be decided. Curry coming off the screen. They go to Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Ant. Great defense from Curry to stop him. Jaylen Brown now. A mid-range. No good. 2 seconds here. Speed. That's a huge shot. No. Brown. 4 seconds. Jaylen Brown. Yes. 5 seconds left. They foul. Terrible foul. Turns off the shot clock, and now Atlanta is forced. Wait, they're not fouling. Now they foul. They better hope for some missed free throws from LeBron, and that is definitely possible. He's not the best free throw shooter as he misses. Oh my God, he missed both. He might try to ice the game. Jake Paul playing lockdown defense. Jaylen Brown gets to the lane. Mid-range is no good. And Ohio has done it. The 11 seed takes out the 1 seed. And they are the champions of the Celebrity YouTuber Hometown Team Tournament. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this one on your screen right now. And subscribe to the second channel. I'm going to be posting consistently there. Hopefully.